So I realized that the video wasn't finished, and actually I wanted to also share, for those of you that are curious, towards what tools, what we can do in order to integrate these oncoming energies. And that really is the key. It's the integration of the energies. So for those of us who are feeling the effects on the body or on the nervous system of these rays, and we might not even realize that the imbalances that we're experiencing, or the symptoms that we're experiencing, are because of that. And so it's starting to discern and starting to kind of come into this awareness that, you know what, some of these symptoms or these feelings might not be because of an emotional imbalance. It might not be because it might be that the triggers that are coming up, of course, they're going to be triggers coming up, and we're going to be in maybe aspects of our story, or some of our burdened energy is going to be triggered. But the cause of it might actually be that these cosmic energies are coming in and causing that lower vibrational energy to be coming up into the system. And so it's up to us to start to discern. It's really about journeying inwards and starting to really feel into our own bodies and our own energy systems, to come into a place of presence and stillness, so that we can come into that discernment, and we can receive that inner knowing that, okay, I feel like some of this is being stimulated by these oncoming energies, and some of this is genuinely, the root cause is my own burnt energy, or trauma story, or the roots go deeper into it. Either way, we're going to have stuff coming up. So we have to work on this with a combination of doing the energy work to integrate the energy, so that we're not creating any further imbalance, but also, or so that we're not getting impact any further. We want to really learn to integrate these energies. We want to really ground in, so that we can earth, and we can allow these energies to flow through us. And then also we want to work on an emotional level on what is surfacing, what is coming up to be healed. So doing the U-turn and seeing how my emotions are being triggered, is seeing how my responses or behaviors are manifesting, or thoughts are coming up, or whatever it is, and doing that U-turn to ask, what is that revealing about what is there within myself that is being uncovered, that is being revealed, and spending time really sitting with that, and starting to get in touch and get curious and get in touch with the parts of us that are maybe holding burdened energy, maybe the parts of us that are ready to shift into a new way of being, into a new role. And then working energetically, as I said before, to ground, to earth in, to connect in. So those practices to draw the energy through our system and move it into the earth. It's like we're antennas, and we really have the capacity to do that. And we can integrate these energies so that they can actually upgrade our system and upgrade our consciousness. Okay, we can do that really consciously. And then the other thing to do is to really utilize these energies to move through our system and to cleanse and to purify. Actually really use these energies, like ride these energies and use them for the highest and greatest good of our system. So there are a number of ways that we can work with this, and it really does require some tools and some techniques. But it first and foremost starts with your intention, and that's something that you can do right now, is create the intention to integrate these energies and to do that U-turn, and to start to really discern at a deeper level how you are interacting with all of the energies around us. This is about your own personal journey of an ever evolving, expanding, greater depth of self-awareness and self-realization, and journey into your own system, and the fun and play in that. So I recommend that you come to our weekly Evolve Yoga journeys. They're free, and this is where we teach these fundamental skills and tools. And of course, we have teacher training programs and other bits and bobs that we're going to be sharing over time. It's really about getting into your energy system and developing a culture of energy within your own life so that you can start to perceive with this finer dimension of understanding energy and frequency and vibration that we are, and light, that we are light and energy beings. We're here to play in this relative reality and to balance the dual natures of that, to balance the incredible play of this spectrum of these polarized existence, and balance that with our realization of our God self. And we have such a beautiful opportunity. Like, we've been gifted with this universe, which in itself is like a conundrum, right? But we've been gifted with it to play and to enjoy the journey whilst we're here and moving through it. So enjoy, dear ones.